Hello friends, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is Wednesday. I don't know where to look. Today is Wednesday and I've been struggling with like workout motivation this week. So put on a cute, my bed is a mess, but I put on a cute workout outfit. This Victoria's Secret top, which is actually, it's a little big. It's a medium. I probably got it in 2016. Back then I was going through like a Victoria's Secret phase. It's a medium, it's a little big, but I put the leggings and the socks on first and I was like, wait, I have a bra that is also black and white and will match. And sometimes you just like, when I'm lacking motivation, I just need a cute workout outfit and that will make me like in the mood to work out, I guess. So there's the outfit. I'm feeling cute, especially the socks. They've got little ruffles. And that is it. That is the start of today's vlog. All right, friends, it's a little later, but I wanted to share. I got another little PR package from Truvani Cozy Season. I already opened it up, and this is their pumpkin flavor. So they sent another little booklet. I'll go through that in a second. It just has some recipes, but honestly, these are just going in drinks for me, and coffees, and matchas, and in, yes, matchas. And in oatmeal. That's what I like to put my protein powder in. But they sent me 3 of the Truvani pumpkin spice. This is their plant-based protein. Last time they sent me the whey protein, and the whey protein is really, really good. So I'm excited to try one of their plant-based protein powders. Y'all know I love, love, love pumpkin spice. So I'm so excited to try these. I actually just made a matcha and I filmed it with their strawberry whey powder. So good. I cannot recommend it enough. And I know I'm biased because they send it to me for free, but it is genuinely so good. But let's see. I saw a couple of the recipes in here, but I didn't go through all of them. But I love this little packet that they send. So here's some of the things that are in here, some of the ingredients. So if you are plant-based, again, a really good option. So we've got pumpkin spice latte. Actually, I could make that easy peasy. I have all the ingredients for that one. Iced latte. Sorry, that took me a second. I was like, wait, isn't this the same as the last one? Smoothie. Those look so good. Protein-packed pumpkin muffins, pumpkin loaf, cream cheese frosting. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Pumpkin oats trifle, pumpkin cookies with frosting. Everything looks so good. I love that they sent this, but like, I know I won't. You can have that, baby. I know I won't make any of those recipes because like I said, I like to put my protein powder in drinks. I like to put it in my oatmeal to add some protein to my breakfast, add some more flavor to my oatmeal. And yeah, but thank you so much to Truvani. I'm so excited to try these. And I already took like a flat lay. I got the most beautiful flat lay. I was gonna put it on my Instagram stories, but I think I might even put it on my feed because I'm really proud of how it looks. It's very like fall vibes. Anyways, that is it for now. We are making nachos tonight, so I will check in a little bit. All right, friends, and then here is our nacho bar that we had for dinner. Just some ground beef and then some like melted nacho cheese, corn, some plain like canned tomatoes, beans, limes, salsa, and guac. This is actually down here is parsley because we didn't have cilantro. We just happened to have parsley in the fridge. So I put it out in case anyone wanted a little bit. Olives and jalapenos, sour cream, and then got 2 different kinds of chips, regular and lime, because I like lime better, and then 2 more types of cheese to put on top, as well as the like melted nacho cheese I shared earlier. And then here are my nachos, and it was such a huge hit. All of the kids loved getting to make their own nachos. All right, friends, happy Friday. I just wanted to share my son's dresser did come in last week, and so we got it together. I got it to try to match the like coloring on his bed. It's a little bit darker especially in this lighting. I feel like on camera, they're more contrasted. In person, they look a lot, like they match a lot more. But his bed frame is like, I mean, you can see it right here. It's a little bit lighter. Here's the dresser. Also on camera, all our little grease, like oil marks from fingerprints, pick up on it. But here it is, not too shabby for a cheap dresser. The closets here are just so much smaller than our last house. So he needed one. In the last house, he didn't need a dresser. Everything fit in his closet. And then up here, he's got all his TV, his knickknacks, and then he has his 3D printer over here on this bookshelf. And this bookshelf my grandma actually gave us. It was an old classroom bookshelf. And so it's super sturdy, but it's also like super old. But I love it because it's so sturdy, and he's got, you know, again, his little setup, 3D printer. But yeah, just wanted to share this because I had mentioned it. I've been sharing like the furniture and wall decor and everything that we've been slowly getting for the new house. Next up on my little like wish list is maybe some outdoor furniture, but I don't know, because we've been having crazy thunderstorms the past few days. And so now I'm like, maybe we don't need outdoor furniture just yet. Maybe our little foldable camping chairs are just fine because they're easy to store away real quick when it's about to rain. But there's that little update. Okay, and then got some fake nails. Okay, took my nails off yesterday. 2 popped off, and then I went ahead and took the rest off, and they're actually like, they look really jacked up right now because they're still covered in glue. But they're actually like in pretty good shape with the exception of this pinky. This pinky did break off when I was taking them off. And then this cuticle hurts so bad. So I'm going to give it a couple days to heal before I do the next set. But I'm actually really impressed with them. They only lasted 6 days. I think in the past, I was saying I used to get them to be able to last a week to 2 weeks. When they'd pop off, I'd glue them back on. I didn't do that this time because I was too excited for these new ones that I ordered. I ordered these literally the day that I put them on because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be on a fake nail trend for a minute. But I got these all off Amazon. These ones, which are like a tortoise shell. I really wanted to do like a tortoise shell. I think it's so cute for fall. Let me open these up in a second. And then this one, I was actually looking because someone had posted on TikTok like a blood red, like a really dark, deep, like vampire red nail. It was so beautiful. So I was looking for fake nails in that color, and I stumbled across these. Not the same red in the slightest, not like fall themed in the slightest, but I thought they were so beautiful. I think these are a little bit too long for me. Like the last pair I had were long, but they were not this long. So I think next time, I'm still going to use these, of course, but when I'm done with these, I think next time I need to keep in mind to get a shorter set. But let me open them up so you can see them without the glare. Okay, so isn't that tortoiseshell? Like this tortoiseshell right here is my favorite of the whole pack. But then we have these ones that are like almost like a French manicure, but it doesn't go all the way up, and it has 2 little beads on it. Brown flower, white flower. And then for the pinkies, and maybe some of the other nails too, we've just got a plain brown. So cute for fall time. And then for these red ones, oh, I love. So we've got this solid red with the sparkles, the cherries, and then we've got a like French tip with the red sparkles. Oh my gosh, so cute. I kind of wanted to do these ones first, but I'm actually doing like, in 2 weeks is my 10-year anniversary from when I first posted on YouTube. And so my very first YouTube video was the Jaclyn Hill fall tag. So I want to do that video, like again, like current day, modern day, 10 years later. It's fall favorites tag. And, you know, share all of my favorite fall things for this year. And I think I'm going to put these ones on for that because it's a fall video. These are very fall-like nails. So that's my plan. So maybe take a few days of no nails, maybe take a week off just to really let those cuticles heal. It's really only that one cuticle that's really bad, but gonna, you know, put oil on it, let it heal. And that's where we're at. They're just so beautiful. It's my latest hyperfixation, obsession, I don't know. I'm back on the fake nails after doing gel for so long. And I'm sure, honestly, I'm sure I will go back to gel, mostly because, you know, these did they broke one nail and damaged another cuticle. So they are more damaging than the gel nails at home, but I'm still really loving them. Anyways, there's today's little update. I'm actually filming, because the lighting is good right here, I'm filming on a pillow on my floor. Because over on my bed, it's a little, like the window doesn't shine as much, so it's a little dark, but yep, that is it for now, and I will check in soon. Hello friends, good morning, happy Sunday. I wanted to hop on and do a really quick outfit of the day and drink of the morning. My husband went and got me an Alani. I was really craving something sparkly. But here's the outfit of the day. I got this dress from Walmart years ago. It's like I like this green, it's like a pretty fall green. And then these flip-flops I got in Vegas because my shoes, I was wearing heels, they were hurting. And so we went to a Walgreens in Vegas and got these. And they have like a little platform on them. So they're like a little cuter than a regular flip-flop. They also have like kind of like a gold sparkly right here. And then I'm not really sure what we're doing. Maybe we'll go to the beach. I don't know. So just keeping everything else kind of simple. Same necklaces as always. Triple 3 like hoop earrings right here. Some sunglasses. And then I really wanted to do like a bold fall lip. So this is an Armani lipstick. I was just looking online because I wanted to see how much it cost, because I got it for free from Influencer like 4 or 5 years ago. And they still sell it. They only sell it in 3 colors now. And this is not one of the colors. Like this color's been discontinued. And even like my, the tube that I have, the name of the color is rubbed off. So no idea what color it is, but now all they have is like a brown, a beige, and a red in this formula. But it's from Armani. And it's also like a $45 lipstick. So I probably wouldn't have purchased it again anyways, but I really, really love this liquid lipstick. And then I also put that, what is it? It's the e.l.f. dupe for Clinique Black Honey. I put that on top. I was actually at the store the other day and they had like a little gift set. Clinique Black Honey was in it and it was a really good deal. And I was like, should I get this? But then I was like, but I also already have the dupe. Do I really need 2 lipsticks that are, they're not lipsticks, they're like lip balms, they're like tinted lip balms almost, that are practically the exact same? Probably not. Maybe I'll go back and get it, I don't know. Anyways, there's been so many, speaking of gift sets, there's been so many good, like everyone's coming out with their like holiday releases. I've seen so many good ones this year. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen holiday gift set releases from makeup and beauty brands that I've gotten excited for. In the past I've done like not hauls. It's been years since I've done a not haul where you talk about things that you're not going to buy. I've always done my not hauls in a way of like, I want this, but here's why I'm not going to get it. And it's usually because I already have something similar, it's overpriced, wouldn't use it regularly, things like that. But it's normally like, I'll usually talk about like makeup releases that I'm excited for. So I was thinking maybe doing that. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll include it in a vlog. And then did I mention my hair? I just left my hair completely natural because I'm not sure what we're doing. Maybe we'll stop by the beach. We're definitely gonna grab something to eat, do some exploring. And that is it. And I hope you all have a fabulous Sunday. I will check in soon. And here's just a close-up of that lipstick. Just smearing right here at the corners a bit, but I really, really like it. It's been a while since I've done a bold lip, but I kind of want to get back into it. But that's gonna be it for now, and I will see y'all in a bit. All right, friends, and then we had a really fun day checking out the area, some historical places, but here is what we had for lunch. Some like little donut things that they gave us as appetizers, fried calamari, and then I got a Caesar salad with salmon. It was so good. And then picked up some beach toys for the kids. I've been having a hard time finding beach toys since it's no longer summer, but we found this box at a tourist shop, so grabbed these for the kids. And then that is really it. That is how we spent the weekend. Next weekend, I think we will finally go to the beach and give the kids a chance to play with these. But that is going to be it for now. I didn't get a ton of clips of our adventures, but you know, I always get food and stuff we buy. But I will check in soon. Hello friends, happy Tuesday. I quickly wanted to share these wall sconces. I've mentioned several times, like probably 2 or 3 times in vlogs, that I felt like my map needed something next to it. And so I ordered these wall sconces off of Amazon. They actually light up. I'll show you what they look like on in a minute. I actually kind of like them without, it's like fairy lights inside. And I kind of like them with the fairy lights off, just because you can see the flowers more. I feel like the lights are so bright, you can't really look at it. But I feel like these flowers just match really well with the bedding, with the map. I was actually torn between these ones or another one exactly like it that had eucalyptus instead of the flowers. And since, you know, the map is very green, my quilt is green, I was really torn, but I'm so glad I went with this one. I feel like they just match really well. And they were just from Amazon, and I think I accidentally copied my best friend, because when I showed them, they were like, wall sconces go great on the side of a map, and sent me their bedding setup. I'll actually put a picture, and it's so similar. They just have like candle sconces, and I have like these floral ones. So I think I accidentally copied them, but they don't mind, and I think it's cute that we're matching. And I even posted on Instagram like same style, different fonts, because our styles are like very different, but like it's a map with sconces on the side. Anyways, that's what we're working with. I did only put those because I wanted to take a picture, and I feel like when I have all of my pillows up on the bed, it makes my, what is that? My headboard look really small. So for the sake of taking a photo, I did just put these pillows on, which my husband has a different type of pillow than I have, because we have like different pillow preferences. So his looks really fluffed up compared to mine. But I don't like if I were to use his pillow, my neck would hurt. I talked about it in a different vlog when I actually got those pillows. Anyways, there's an update. I love it. Let me show you what it looks like with the lights on. There we go. So do you see what I mean? Like, I feel like it just kind of, I don't know. You can't see how well it matches when the lights are on because the lights are so bright. But I think at nighttime, having them on, it's gonna be like really like romantic and cozy, you know, have a dark room with just those on. There's a switch on the back to turn them on and off. They're battery operated. And then there's also a like third switch. So you have on, off, and then timer. But I can't find anywhere where it says how long the timer lasts for. So I'm gonna have to like try it and like actually time it and see how long the timer actually lasts for. But I love that there's a timer, so that way you don't like turn them on, forget to turn them off, and the battery goes out. So I'll probably most often be putting them on the timer instead of just all the way on, because I know myself and I know I'll forget to turn them off. But I just feel like my room's looking so cozy. We've got this over here. My dresser is a mess right now. Oh, here. Actually, first of all, I've been reading this book series. And then here's the fake nails I showed earlier. But, you know, normally that looks really cute. This looks really cute. I have a very like floral rustic bedroom. But I had shared a while ago that my grandma had sent me this postcard, and it's of like where we used to live in Washington. And then I got it in my idea. I was like, I want to have like a little gallery wall with like vintage postcards like this of all the places we've used to live. So I went on eBay, and so like and they're all kind of like artsy, all vintage. What's the date on the Tacoma one? Okay, I'm not going to show you the back because the back has like a letter on it, you know, but this one's from 1940. This one from Albuquerque Here, this one does not have anything on the back. Do we see a date? Okay, I'm not seeing a date on this, but it matches the vibe, even if it's not vintage. This one's from Multnomah Falls in Oregon, which is like where I was born. And this one also does not have a thing on the back, a letter on the back. I was specifically looking up like vintage postcards from each of the places I've ever lived. I'm also not seeing a date on this one, but again, regardless, matches the vibe. These are all in like little things. I want to frame these, that's why I'm showing them. Here's from Texas, from Palo Duro Canyon, and it's from 1941. Hi, Stacy. And then this last one is from where we're at now, Florida. Again, no date, but see, they're all like artsy. I was specifically looking, number one, for vintage, and number two, I didn't want like photographs. I wanted them all to look like, have a similar vibe. And then I'll just keep doing that. Every time we move somewhere else, I'll collect another one, but I want to get frames. I looked on Amazon. Hi, baby. I looked on Amazon. You're getting in the way of my philately. What was I saying? I looked on Amazon and found like sets of frames, but I don't know if I want to just like buy a set of frames or if I want to like go thrifting for them. Like I have it in my mind that I want each one in like a different frame, but I want it to look kind of rustic, kind of vintage. And I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Like I was thinking that they'd look really cute right here over the wall, because this is, you know, my little space with my mirror and my dresser and stuff. But at the same time, this is my bedroom. Girl, you're gonna step all over them. At the same time, hi baby, girl. But at the same time, like, do I want them in a place where they're gonna be more on display, like when we have guests and stuff over? Because I feel like that's kind of like a conversation piece to have them up on the wall. So do I want them like in the living room or in the dining room? But right now I'm really leaning towards like this little spot right here. But I also feel like, you know, it's a little corner of my bedroom. No one would see it except for like my kids and my husband and I. Anyways, there's just little decor updates. I also really love doing something like this because it's just like more personalized. Like, don't get me wrong, I love like these things, but you know, I just bought them because they're pretty. Whereas like, you know, the Azeroth map, a little bit more personalized like that, because my husband and I played WoW. He still plays WoW. We both played WoW. This a little more personalized, places we've lived. Anyways, little update. I'm sure I'll do another update once I get some frames for those and actually decide where I want to put them. But that's gonna be it for now. Also, I just finished this because you guys know me. I gotta share my drink of the day every day. I just finished this. My husband picked it up at the gas station for me, which Starbucks just came out with protein coffees. So maybe I'll get one of those tomorrow. We'll see. I'll check in soon. Until the meantime, this one wants lots and lots of attention. Okay, friends, I'm going to do a voiceover for this part too because my fan was so loud and you could not hear what I was saying. But I also made some bread today, just our normal 2 loaves, regular bread recipe. But I think I'm going to end today's vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, friends.